Hello everyone, I'm Hanu and currently I'm serving as co-chairperson of our DPM program here at IIM Rohtak. And in this small presentation, I would walk you through our DPM program, which is a 4-year residential program here at IIM Rohtak. We'll be talking about something, how you get into the IIM Rohtak program, what are the various areas that we offer, and in various years like first year, second year, and third year, and fourth year, what you actually need to do. And in addition to that, we also look at what kind of financial assistance that IIM Rohtak provide to the scholars who are there. So I welcome you all to this presentation. So our DPM program is already in line with our vision of our IIM Rohtak, which is to produce global leader, in the creation and dissemination of management knowledge and global learning center in the due course of the time. So our overall objective of the DPM program is, is in sync with our overall objective of our IIM Rohtak. So as our objective is concerned for this particular doctoral program is concerned, our objective is to create high quality teachers which would ideally eventually serve in Indian academic institutions as well as in foreign academic institutions. In addition to the creation of high quality researchers, we also strive for to produce some top quality management expert which would ultimately change the business organization in which they will be working in the future. So as far as various DPM areas of specializations are concerned, these are few of the areas that we kind of offer. We have economics and public policy area, we have finance and accounting, we have management information system, similarly marketing and strategy, organizational behavior and human resource management, and finally we also have operations management and the quantitative techniques. So these are overall 6 fields that we offer. A candidate which comes to IIM Rohtak to do his PhD program, he can actually opt in one of the areas. So this is very important. So each and every candidate has to a priori choose one of the area to get into this particular program, right? So after getting into the program, this is how our program is structured. So as far as our first year of the program is concerned, the candidate has to go to the first year of coursework. And as far as first year of coursework is concerned, students have to take certain courses, and some of the courses are in the that is common with our PGP program, that is our 2-year MBA program. For example, they have to take 5 courses in our PGP from the PGP courses and 9 courses from our DPM program. Overall, in the first year of our of the coursework of our PhD program, the students have to take 40 courses which are spread in the entire year, and term 1, term 2, and term 3. So in addition to that, we also have something which is called as a summer internship, which starts in April and it ends in May. It is a 2-month summer internship program in which students have to do some internship under the faculty which are in IIM Rohtak, and after that they have to appear for comprehensive bioprocess at the end of that. In addition to that, students are also expected to do some sort of meta-analysis and also some sort of systematic literature review paper. The idea is that students will be going through some of the ideas, and that idea should culminate into a paper which will eventually be submitted to a particular journal in the coming years. So as far as the second year of the coursework is concerned, additionally, all of the students have to take few courses, and all these courses in second year are DPM courses, that is doctoral level courses, and some of the courses here are compulsory, which are research oriented, and some of the courses are related to a particular discipline. For example, if you're in area of operations management, you have to take some of the courses from the operations area. If you're in finance area, you have to take some elective from the finance area. But out of these 10 courses, you have to take 5 which are compulsory, and you have to take 5 based upon whatever is your area. So these are the minimum. In addition to that, you can also take some additional courses if you're interested. But one more important thing which is there, in the summer of second year itself, you again have to write something, and that is a full research paper. The idea is that to write a research paper, to publish it, to write it and rewrite it, and eventually to publish it in a good journal. Finally, we have our third year and fourth year activities, and once you are done with your coursework in your first year and second year, you ideally come with the main crux of your PhD, which is actually to do the research work. So during the start of your third year, you work on your research proposal, and what essentially you will be doing as your PhD, and which eventually you will be defending after your 4 year, right? So idea is in the first half of the 3rd year, you will be preparing your research proposal with the help of your guide and your committee, and by the end of the 3rd year, you should be able to present and submit that proposal seminar. Similarly, in the 4th year, the idea is to work on whatever accepted proposal you are or whatever you have submitted, and that research paper and whatever the data collection and all the necessary work you need to do, the research work, you have to continue that in the 4th year as well. And finally, by the tail end of the 4th year, you are expected to submit your research, whatever you have done. So the idea is, first of all, you submit your research, your thesis to the internal committee. Then maybe after some recommendations, you again revise and do some of the changes in your thesis committee. And after your internal submission, then finally, if everything is fine, then it goes to the external evaluators. And after the external evaluators evaluate your thesis, and based upon some of the recommendations and some of the changes, after incorporating all these things, after that you will be finally defending your thesis in front of the final body. So this is the entire structure of our DPM program. The first 2 years comprises of our coursework, and after that you have to do your research work, and you have to finish that. Expectedly, the expectations are that you should be completing it in by the end of your 4 years. There might be some extensions which we also consider. So as far as the admission is concerned, these are the basic eligibility criteria for the admission in our our doctoral program. These are standard throughout our program, irrespective of the fact you are applying for finance specialization or operations specialization or HRM specialization. So the first is you need to have PGP degree, postgraduate degree with at least 55% mark, and similarly you need to have bachelor's degree with 55% marks with some qualification, professional qualification, just like a CA and CS. Similarly, especially those people who are doctors out there, MBBS degree holders, they can also apply, and in the past also they also apply to our doctoral program. So for those candidates, the requirement is 55%, and also some experience after their degree, that is minimum of 12 months of experience. Similarly, if you are somebody who has done your graduation in a 4-year 8-semester program, then the requirement is 6.5 CGPA, then and also some experience required. For example, 1 year after your degree. And similarly, if you have done your degree, for example, in integrated programming management, then again there is some similar kind of requirement as far as these percentages. So these are the standard basic eligibility if you want to come to IIM Rohtak as a PhD scholar. So in addition to the basic criteria, these are some of the qualifying exams. And as far as these qualifying exams are concerned, we generally take CAT, GMAT, GRE, UGC NET, and these need to have to be in relevant discipline, right? For example, if you're applying for an economics area, maybe after your MA economics, you have cleared your UGC NET examination. Similarly, if you're applying for finance and accounting, maybe you are MBA in finance, and after that you need to be qualified UGC NET exam, or maybe you have given CAT also, or maybe you have given GMAT also. So these are some of the qualifying exams. So in addition to that, there are some specific area-specific exams. For example, if you look at management information system and also operations management. So if you have GATE, that is also one of the qualifying exams. So, but some of the candidates do not have this qualifying exam, and based upon certain other criteria, we also have something which is called as RAT, that is Research Aptitude Test, and based upon the other qualifications, we also take RAT examinations for those candidates who do not have these qualifying exams. So these are the standard exam, and after that the process begins, right? So this is the main financial assistance that we provide to our doctoral students. So in addition to the tuition fee waiver, we also provide hostel room charges waiver. So this is a 4-year residential program, and we do expect that all the scholars stay here for the entire 4-year period, and we do not charge them for any lodging and accommodation, all that. In addition to that, we also provide some stipend of rupees 30,000 for the first 2 years. So during the first 2 years of their coursework, we provide 30,000, and after the successful comprehensive examinations, we increase the stipend to 35,000, and for the 3rd year and the 4th year, the stipend is 35,000 per month. In addition to that, we also provide generous contingency grant, which is close to 2 lakhs, 1,85,000, which is distributed across 4 years. So from these contingency grant, you can avail this grant for your international travel for your conference, your national travel for your conference. You can buy various hardwares and softwares, including your laptops. You can spend this contingency grant for your data collection, your research, and whatever. So in addition to that, we have separate financial support for attending national and international seminars. So as far as our doctoral program is concerned, so this is the main feature of our doctoral program, that it is entirely funded by the institution. And finally, what is the program is all about? What are the product of this particular program? So we are in the 11th of the year of this particular program, and we can proudly say that these are some of our alumni, and you can see that we have a pretty good mixture of academics as well as the industry. You can name all the top institutions in the India. We have working mainly in academics. And if you look at these some of our alumni are also working in industry as well. So this were this was a very short gist of our doctoral program. And if you have any query related to whatever program we have, you can always reach us at our office. The phone number is provided here, the email is provided here, and you can always reach out our DPM office. I wish you all the luck, and I welcome you all to our DPM program. Thank you.